Right, you're the
Am I
dealer.
blocking you?
What?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, Mark's gonna turn off some lights here.
So we've got 4,
One
5,
no trump.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points.
Yep.
So
And
we
it's
should lead, or we should open,
Balance.
Yep, we should open what?
One no trump.
Yep, one no trump.
because we're balanced. And we don't have 5 in
And
here.
we know the points.
Yep.
What's the point minimum?
15,
16,
17.
Balance.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a hint. This helps me a lot when I'm counting points is ace, king, queen, jack, even if they're in different suits, is
10
worth
points.
10 points.
Oh.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
thank you.
bundle this up to 10
Wow.
points and 16 points.
Faster.
That is faster.
Okay, what about this hand? What are we gonna open with this?
One diamond.
One diamond.
5.
Why?
five,
Because
Yeah, like
16. What do we got, 16 points again?
Yes, but only a single thing.
yeah,
Right.
here's
But
10,
not balanced.
13, 14, 16. 16 points, but Wendy, you got it. It's not balanced. So we're just gonna open our longest suit. We'll tell
We've
you.
actually got 17 because of the length, right?
Yeah, we can add one for the length for 17. For purposes of no trump bidding, I don't count length, but for purposes of any other kind of bid, I do. Okay, what about this hand?
one club.
When the trump.
15. Depends on what.
Either way.
Oh, there's the
Yeah. 13, 14,
Yeah, that would
15.
make sense for the communication.
Okay, some people are saying one no trump, some people are saying one club. Let's see if we can get a consensus going here.
Would either be
How many-
wrong.
How many points do we have?
15.
15.
So it's
Okay,
the low end.
15 high card points or 16
And 16
total
with the length.
points. But for no trump bidding purposes, it's just,
15.
well, okay, I'll break the tie for you.
Yeah.
One no trump is a higher priority because of how precise a bid it is. So even though some people might open one club with this, I would prefer to open one no trump, and most bridge players would prefer to open one.
Because one club is not giving your partner any information really except, I got
Right.
5 clubs.
Right. So if we peek ahead a little bit, one of a suit opening is 13 to 21. So that is
Big range.
giving your partner not very much information.
Okay,
One
what
no
if
trump is extremely precise and tells your partner almost exactly what you have.
Okay.
you had 6 clubs?
If we had 6 clubs, then we would have one less card in some other suit.
Yes.
So if we had the 2 of clubs to go with this, and we scratched out that, this is what we would call a semi-balanced hand, where we have exactly two doubletons. And if you pull all of our bridge players here, I would say about a third of them are going to open one club, and about 2/3 of them are going to open one no trump. So there's a difference of opinion, there's difference of styles. So whenever you have 2 doubletons, know that you have a choice. You can open one no trump, or you can open your longest suit. My choice is to open one no trump because I have a lot of strength in my short suits. If I had something else, if I had something like this, how many high card points is that?
15.
15. Again, ace, king, queen, jack is 10.
Mhm.
5 more is 15.
Right.
So same high card points, but my short suits are weak, and I would open one club with that. And I would say 100% of our bridge players are going to open one club with this hand. So whenever you have 2 doubletons, you actually have a choice between whether you want to bid your suit or open one no trump. If we had 6 of a major, though, majors are super important in the bidding. We would always bid our 6-card major before opening one no trump. If we have a 6-card minor, though, minors are not as important. Remember I said last week that if you have a minor suit fit, and enough for a game, you usually want to be in 3 no trump instead of 5 clubs or 5 diamonds.
Less
Easier to make
tricks.
3 then.
Yeah, it's easier, less tricks. Your partner has opened 1 no trump. We're gonna, before we decide on our bid, we're going to decide where, how high. So partner opens 1 no trump. What does this mean?
It's 15 to 17.
Balanced hand.
Yes.
15.
No singletons, no.
And I'd like you to keep your eyes on this half of the board instead of looking over there. Okay. How many points do we have?
5.
5. All we have to do is add our points to our partner's points. 15 to 17 plus 5 more is,
20 to 22.
That's
how high do we belong?
There, pass.
nowhere.
Yeah, part score. Where do we belong?
Nowhere.
Spades, hearts, or no trump?
No trump.
No trump. Yeah. We don't have, partner doesn't have a strong opinion about what trump should be, and neither do we. So no trump is good. So we want to be in a part score in no trump. What's the easiest way to stop at a part score in no trump?
Pass.
Fast. Your partner's already bid 1 no trump. Okay. How about this one? How many points do we have?
2.
2 high card points.
Yeah.
2.
But
1 for
2 more
length,
for, yeah.
or 2 for length.
So
2 more for distribution. We have 4. 15 to 17 plus 4 is,
19 to 21.
how high do we belong?
Part score.
Part square.
hmm
2
And
hearts.
where do we belong?
2 hearts.
Yep, we belong in hearts. Why? Because we have 6 hearts. We know our partner has at least 2, which means we know we have 8 hearts. We want to make that trump. Anytime we have an 8 card major, we want to make that trump. So we belong in hearts. And Craig gave us the right answer. We want to bid 2 hearts.
And so that is a sign up.
Yes. Mhm. Okay, what about this one? How many points?
3, 6, 9, 10, 12.
Mm-hmm.
So now we've got 27 to 29. We are in a game.
Pretty no trump.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
nice and balanced, or
Okay, what about this one?
4, 5, 6,
11.
9, 11. 4, 7.
Yeah.
So that's 26 to 28.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in a game.
4 spades.
We've got 6 spades. They've got at least 2. Yeah,
Spades. 4 spades.
4 spades. So because we want the game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and 3 is not the game. Is not
Right.
game.
No,
Right.
Not in a seat.
Oh, 3 no trump.
That's it.
4 spades.
Okay. What about this one?
Let's see.
10
11.
points.
11.
I see 9 points,
9 high card points.
and I don't see. So this is why I prefer to use the letter T instead of 1 0, because this looks like 5 cards, but it's really only 4.
Ah, you're right.
So 9 high card points. Our partner has 15 to 17.
24 to 26.
So how high do we belong?
We don't know.
Cards.
Correct. We don't know. So we need our partner to figure that out for us. But do we know where we belong? No trump, hearts, or spades?
No.
Oh, yeah. We like no trump, right?
Yeah, we like no trump.
You can't do hearts or spades.
Yeah, 2 no trump.
Yeah, so we bid 2 no trump to give our partner an option of stopping at a part score or going on the game.
So we're saying we have 8 or 9.
And this is a plus, not a minus. Okay. How about this one? This is a little more difficult.
10,
10.
11, 12.
12 total points, 15 to 17 for partner.
27, 29. That gives us the game.
And where do we belong?
I would go to 3 no trump.
My,
Craig says 3-0 Trump. Does anybody disagree?
Oh, it's a good case for 5.
I don't disagree, but I'm wondering.
I'm leaning towards clubs.
That was my question. Why wouldn't you bid?
She can make less
Clubs.
tricks and,
Yeah.
less tricks in her trunk.
You would do what?
Okay.
It doesn't take as
So
many.
first of all,
Okay.
if you bid game of clubs, 5 clubs,
Yeah,
you have to take 11 tricks.
okay.
Okay.
Secondly, to make 5 clubs or 5 diamonds typically takes about 29 points.
Okay. So that's
Um,
why you wouldn't, I'm just
Yeah,
wondering
exactly.
why you wouldn't do it.
So it's easier to,
So, I mean, the safety of having a trump suit or a good trump suit is worth about 1 trick in the play. So there are many, many hands where you can make 4 clubs, but not 5. And you can make 3 no trump.
Okay.
So when we know we have a minor suit fit. We have 6 clubs and our partner has at least 2. But these clubs are partner's still gonna be able to establish and run this suit in no trump. It's just that we won't be able to use the clubs to stop the
Okay.
run of somebody else's
get
suit.
it.
So yeah, there is a little bit of a hazard, but not much because we have plenty of points.
Okay.
So we want to be in no trump, not clubs or diamonds. And you'll find this is a frequent feature of bidding is whenever you find out that you and your partner have a minor suit fit, your first question is, can we play 3 no trump?
Because
If I open 1 club and you have 6 card support and some number of points, we have a lot of clubs between us.
Right.
And your question should be, is 3 no trump viable?
What else do we have?
And there's ways for us to figure out whether 3 no trump is viable or not. And if we decide later in the bidding that 3 no trump is out of the picture,
Go back.
then we'll fall back on 5 clubs or 5 diamonds.
and the point is because
That makes
3 no
sense.
trump, you have to get less tricks.
Yes,
Okay.
you can afford to lose 4 tricks and still make your game. Whereas in clubs or diamonds, you can only lose 2
You're gonna
tricks.
have a hard time doing it. Okay.
Mhm.
Well, that makes complete sense. Thanks for answering it that way.
Partner again opens 1 no trump. We still have, want to answer the same questions.
So there's only 4 points
Mm-hmm.
for no trump.
Right.
You've got a couple in length.
Yeah.
4 high card points, I should
Yeah.
say.
Still 6 points.
You don't have a major fit.
And you don't have a major,
Mm-hmm.
so you're just gonna pass.
They're gonna pass.
No.
How high do we belong?
Point score.
Well, if we're going to settle on a park score, and we have a 5 card suit,
We wanna go with that.
we want to go with that suit.
So
2
we're-
diamonds?
Yeah.
Or 1 diamond? 2
That one's a little harder. Why can't we bid 2 clubs? Because we're saving that for later. 2 clubs is going to have an artificial meaning, but we're not discussing this week. So just know that you can't bid 2 clubs. So for right now, 2 clubs is prohibited. What about this one?
3 high card points.
Yeah.
No.
Passes.
That one's pretty easy. How about this one?
10.
We have 10 high card points.
1 in length,
Mm-hmm.
for length. But we've got 10.
11.
11.
We can count the 1 from length. So I only
28.
restrict myself to high card points for the very first opening.
Okay,
The no
gotcha.
trumpet.
Gotcha. So 26 to 28.
Right?
We're in
We're in
game.
game.
So game. 2 hearts.
Hearts.
Mhm.
How many hearts do we have?
5.
How many hearts does our partner have?
At least 2.
At least 2.
So it's not a suit
That's
fit
7.
necessarily.
Mhm.
No,
Oh,
No trump.
no trump.
that's what I would
We
do.
don't 3 no.
You don't know. Or do we do two, or one, no, two,
No,
to
'cause
let
we
them
belong
know?
in.
Three hearts. And
Yeah.
I
let
say,
partner
I
decide.
still go with hearts.
We don't know where we're going to be.
Flip.
We don't know. We need our partner's opinion to help us.
Okay.
So
So
this
what do
is
we
where we'll bid 3 hearts.
3 hearts, okay. So we're saying we got hearts.
Yeah, this
And then
is,
wait to see what they do.
yeah, this message is, we belong in a game, but I don't know if it's hearts or no trump yet.
Right. And the two is the sign off.
Yeah. And it promises exactly 5 hearts.
Okay.
Okay. So our bidding message, I'll just go through these real quick. 1 no trump, 2 hearts is
Sign off.
sign off. 1 no trump, 2 no trump.
Invitational. Oh, sign.
No,
that's an
Invitational?
invitation to-
Invitational,
Yeah,
'cause you're
invitation.
asking.
Partner is invited to bid again, and it's up to them and what they're actually looking at in their hand to decide.
So that's the 8 or 9 points. Okay.
Yeah. 1 no trump, 3 no trump. What's the message there?
10 points or more, go for it.
Yeah. And what is partner supposed to do next?
Yeah,
Pass.
Yes. Which makes it a sign off.
Okay, right.
1 no trump, 4 hearts.
pass.
Partner is supposed to pass, which means it's a sign off. And 1 no trump, 3 spades.
Either
Invitational.
4 spades
Invitational.
or 3 invitations.
It's not invitational.
It's not?
Forcing.
Partner
They have
must
to
bid again.
They have
Oh.
to bid again. We don't
Yeah.
want to keep it at 3 because that doesn't do us as much good as one of the other two.
Okay.
2.
So A is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Subtract the ace from the.
Yep. 3 minus 1 is 2, because there's 1 card missing. How about this one?
2.
2. 4 minus 2 is 2. We have 4 in a row and 2 cards missing. How about this one?
1.
1. Even though they're in opposite hands, it's still part of your assets. It's a partnership game. So the king and queen are still adjacent cards, even though they're in opposite hands. So we have 2 in a row minus the ace, leaves us 1 for promotion.
Okay.
What about this one?
1.
1.
You're gonna lose ace, king, queen.
Yeah, we have 4 in a row, but we're going to lose the ace, king, queen, leaves 1 for us. Okay. What about, how do we expect the missing cards to be divided?
There's 8, so 3 and 2.
Mm-hmm. 3 and 2. And if they divide how you expect, how many tricks can you establish in this suit?
Well, they're going to take 3 probably.
Mm-hmm.
So you
1.
can have 1.
You lose 3, and you have 1 left over, so you win 1. So this is 3-2, and you expect 1 trick. And you have to keep leading it. I mean, and you'll probably want to lead this, lose your losing tricks early. So you want to lead this before cashing any aces or kings in other suits. What about this?
Okay, you got,
There's 4.
you got 4, so probably split 3.
3 and 1.
Yeah.
So you lose 3, and you get 2.
Right. So you have to lose 3 if they split 3-1, but then you still have 2 left. And then one thing that should be noted is this 10 is higher than both of our cards. So good technique would have been to make sure that we don't have the 10 by the time we're ready to cash that again. So we want to probably throw that away. What about this one?
3, 2.
5, 3, 3, 2.
9,
3,
2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have 8, so we expect them to be 3-2 in the opponents. So after we've lost 3,
You lose 4.
Hmm?
Ace, king, queen, jack.
well, they could be, I mean,
Well,
somebody
okay.
might have all 5, but on average,
Okay.
The ace and the king or something's going to go in the same hand. So you should get 3 out of it.
Yes.
Yep.
But you could.
you expect 3. If you're unlucky, you might only have 2, and if you're very unlucky, you might only have 1. Because someone has all 5, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. What about this one?
Maybe 1.
7, so 3, that's it. So it'd be 4 and 2.
Yep, we expect 4 and 2.
More than likely.
That's going to happen almost exactly 50% of the time, it turns out. And then,
I wouldn't count any of them then.
yeah, we don't expect any tricks, but somebody did say maybe one. If this is your only chance to build a trick, then you got to go with it. So you'll get a 3-3
I
break,
hope it's 3-3 or, yeah.
which is a, yeah, 1/3 of the time. If you're lucky, you'll be able to set up one trick. But you don't count on it. Look for something better instead. If you don't find anything better, then go back and do this.